So I just got the Piccoli dog training collar at no charge for the purpose of this review. You get the collar in the package and you can see a green light flashing every 4 seconds, which indicates that the battery is charged and it's working correctly. You get a couple of extra contact points. So you got short hair and you got long hair. You got contact point covers for when they're not in use. You got your remote control and you got a wrist strap and a little tester light. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you power on your receiver and the green light is going to flash. Next thing you want to do is turn on your remote control, and there's a button right up here at the top, and that's how you pair them. When they're paired, you're going to see there is a little dog head that is lit up. There are 4 dog heads in the upper right hand corner right here, and one is lit up, so that is paired already. You can see on the large digital display there's a 0-1. That is the amount of shock out of 99 that I will be using. And then there is a vibration of 3. Not using anything strong with your dog. And that's what you want to do first, is just start out slow, start out low, so that you don't injure your dog or scare your dog. So just to put a little test to it, I'm going to do a little vibration, and you may be able to hear that. So that's going to vibrate on the dog's neck. And then there's also a beeper for a warning. So that means I've got them paired together. Now the next thing I want to do is make sure that the shocker is working. So I'm going to take the test tool and I'm just going to hold it right there on top between the 2 contact points. And I'm going to push my shock. There, you can see that it's working. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put this on a 9-month-old golden retriever. And it's just got the snap around the neck and they are completely adjustable.
Piccoli was founded in 2012 and was created to support owners' relationships with their pets by providing clever training solutions. And these training collars are a part of that solution.
Okay, so on the remote control, there's also a lock and an unlock. You want to put it on the lock so that you can stick it in your pocket and you're not going to, Tim, sit. Good boy. Up. Up. Timber. Up. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. Here. So all I'm having to do is to ring the chime. Tim. Tim. And he comes back. That I had to add a little vibration that time. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Okay. Sit. Are you able to hear that back there? So Timber is very well aware of the buzzer. He's aware of the beep. And when he hears the beep, he knows that a shock comes next. So he usually responds really well just to the beep, and I don't have to use the shock on it. You want to use the shock as little as possible. Now on the side of your controller, you have a lock and an unlock. When it's unlocked, you can use all of the functions on the controller. When you lock it, you lock the controller so that you can put it in your pocket and not mess with any of the presets that you have already set. Timber's a really good boy. He listens well most of the time and he responds good to the beeps. If you're looking for a good multifunction dog training collar, this one from Piccoli is really easy to use. It pairs quickly to the collar. They have big buttons. You got your static vibration, you've got your shock, you got your vibration, and you've got your beeper. Very easy to use. You can change all of those presets by to program your remote control and your collar. On the side, you got your pairing channel, you've got your static control and your vibration control. What you want to do is you want to hold that button for a couple of seconds and keep it held, and then you can turn your knob up on top, and you can see the lightning bolt there. It goes from 99 all the way down to 0. Now again, you just want to start low with your dogs and see how they respond to that before moving it up, because you don't want to injure them and you don't want to scare them. You don't want them to be afraid of the collar. To change your vibration mode, again, you hold the button and you turn your knob, and you can see right down here it's changing between 1 and 8, 1 and 9. So you just make that change there. Again, you want to keep it low so that your dog is not afraid of the collar, so he's not afraid of you, so he's not afraid of the remote control. So use it wisely, and your dog will respond appropriately, and he'll be a well-trained man's best friend.